welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a while since we made one video. I've had a hectic schedule over the past few weeks. So welcome back, and so today's video I just want to get you some fresh content where you would actually feel like watching it. Okay, this video is on what are the other career options after MBBS. So what is the aim of this video? Okay, it is not primarily ki I am changing my track or I want you to change your track. It is something that whenever I used to feel stagnated during my MBBS days, I would always check out on the other options ki MBBS ke alawa aur kuch bhi bacha hai. It would kind of give me some sort of impression, and I would actually feel a little better and be on a safer side that yaar MBBS ke baad bhi I have many other options to go, if not for my NEET exam or AIIMS or JIPMER examinations. So I think it would kind of boost me and give me some sort of confidence that yes, this is not the end of the world. Okay. And yes, I did some good amount of paperwork in getting some genuine career options after MBBS, where I have spoken to people who have changed and the career track apart from choosing a medical stream and all after you're done with your MBBS. So let's get into it. Okay, first, apart from writing your NEET, JIPMER, AIIMS, PGI exam, you have another exam called CMS, that is the Combined Medical Service exam, that is conducted by the Railways Department. It will give you an eligibility to get into the railways and municipal corporations. It is another amazing career option in which you'll be paid really well. Okay, as a postgraduate you'll be paid very good amount, and the amount of exposure you get there and the type of learning, it is really good because it also comes under a central institute. So that is a good career option. Apart from that, if you do not prefer to write some grueling exams like this, you have another option called the duty officer, that is the medical officer. You have the medical postings that will be issued so soon after your MBBS. If you want, you can join as a duty medical officer. And right now, because this corona pandemic is going on, we have a great demand for duty medical officer, for which the salaries range around 50k plus for an MBBS graduate. So that is the demand currently. Okay, and if you do not want to go any further, and that is a good option, after a medical officer you can be even promoted as a civil assistant surgeon, as a DMO, and as an RMO. So that is another different field where you do not have to touch too much of patients, but you'll be earning quite well. Next to that, you have your abroad, that is your USMLE and PLAB. I think I'll make another detailed video on how to get into these examinations. I have done a good amount of research from that. Then you have your NIMHANS, where you have really limited amount of seats. So if you're keen into getting into NIMHANS, that is a really good option. Next to that, you have a civil service examinations, where 1 to 2% of the doctors every year do apply for civil service examinations, and they do clear it because we do have the aptitude to crack a civil service examination. And unless and until you want to actually, even I was quite interested into getting into a civil service examination until I realized that after doing this, I need to have a full-fledged 1-year preparation for civils. And once you crack that, you need to get a 2-year training program where you are paid in a minimal amount. Instead, you could actually complete your NEET and get into a post-graduation where you'd be paid much more, and you'd be in a better position once you complete 3 years of your post-graduation. So I thought that would be much better compared to a civil service degree, but the amount of honor and respect is totally different there. So you know that, I don't have to tell that. Next is this, we have MBA. MBA, you have in specific you have MHA, that is your Masters in Health Administration, and MBA. These are two different things. Look, MBA in hospitality is different, and MHA, that is Masters in Health Administration, these are two different things. They're not one and the same. Okay, they offer 2-year to 3-year programs, and if you're interested, you could actually go through it, and you'd be eligible to get into a pharma company. And apart from that, you can get into hospitals, private hospitals. That is another good field, but it depends on which college you're doing your MBA. For MBA or MHA, you need to clear your GMAT examination. And for GMAT, you have mathematics and English, of course. Okay, for MBA, you have some good colleges like IIMs, FMS Delhi, IBS Hyderabad. Okay, IBS Hyderabad is something that I want to talk. Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. It offers two programs, that is PGP, that is called Postgraduate Program, that is an exclusive 1-year program, and PGP XR is an additional 6 months program. These programs, apart from the usual MBA programs, what distinct feature it has is it just gives you that MBA program of a course duration of just a single year, and then it will be, it states that you are competent enough with 1-year course. Okay, this is one of the finest programs available in India, and but getting into it is really a tough job. If you have that aptitude that you can crack and get into a good GMAT score, that is amazing, because you have a good CV with a good medical background. That would be actually helpful. Apart from that, you have XLRA Jamshedpur, that is for your MBA courses. Then there's another interesting new course coming up, that is called the MMST. Okay, I think I've reserved the best for the last. Okay, we have MMST, that is Masters in Medical Science Technology. This is offered by IIT Kharagpur. Okay, this course is a 3-year program, and right now this branch has been started just a few years ago. As of now, I've inquired students studying over there that there are no research scholars under this program, but this is an amazing program which offers you an MTech degree in IIT Kharagpur. Okay, this one, the main drawback of this is you need to clear your level 2 maths, plus 2 mathematics, and apart from plus 2 mathematics, you have to actually give a maths, physics and chemistry test paper apart from your medical questions. Even though that is limited, but you do have to answer that. I don't see any point in doing all the medicine stuff and then again clearing a plus 1 and plus 2 level mathematics and getting a degree for that. That is the main drawback of this, and the minimum qualification is an MBBS graduate. Here, what are they offering? You need an aggregate of 55% in your total MBBS score, and then you need to give an aptitude test which focuses on your MBBS subjects, as well as I want to discuss and go through the focus area of this MMST program, which is quite interesting and captivating when I went through it. It focuses primarily on oncology. There's quite a lot of it, so I actually made some paper notes for this. It goes through oncology, microfluids, tissue engineering, biomemes, that is microelectrical, mechanical systems, telemedicine, telesurgery, reproductive, respiratory health, medical instrumentation, rehabilitation, machine learning and computer-assisted technology, medical imaging, regenerative medicine, CVS regeneration and immunotherapies. And this infrastructure, it offers one of the finest infrastructure in the country through an interdisciplinary research and development activities. It includes medical imaging, image processing, image informatics, embedded systems for lab medicine, medical instrumentation and translethal wound research. Okay. So this program is a collaborative program where you have an interdisciplinary learning. That is a really good point, and one thing that is quite useful is the amount of research material and the research infrastructure they are providing there, but it does have a drawback of 3-year course. You have to do a math, you need to have a plus 2 mathematics degree, and you need to give a MPC test again. So that is the biggest drawback of this. So I'm sure this video might be helpful to you in some or the other sort. So please let me know in the comment section below what kind of content that you would like to view. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay safe. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.